So I've been reading these Anita Blake books, and I just finished up book 9. So, you know. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been doing things very differently. And not just because I'm not Anita Blake, but I'd be tired of getting punched in the face by werewolves, or thrown around by vampires, or yeeted across rooms in hospitals by flesh terrors or whatever they are. I'd be making some changes. If I were Anita Blake and I had Anita Blake's power and I were in her position, I'd change some things. Frame 1, I'm trading in this Jeep. I'm getting rid of this Jeep, not just because I think it's a loser vehicle, not just because it's a vehicle for people who get punched in the face by werewolves, but because it doesn't have the storage capability of the vehicle we're going to need. It doesn't have the capability to handle it. So, for me, I'm going to give myself a week. Anita Blake, early in the books, can raise three zombies in a regular week, regular schmegula, and other characters, much weaker necromancers, prove that you can keep a zombie alive for an indeterminable amount of time, basically years. So, we know that Anita Blake can do it and chooses not to. It's fine. It's a moral thing. Bear with me. So for me, I'm going to give myself a week. Day 1, we're trading in the Jeep. We're getting a box truck. Doesn't really matter how deep it is. Just has to be maneuverable. Bear in mind, we're in St. Louis, so we got to go in and out of places a lot. But I think it'll be just fine. So, in a week, I can raise minimum 21 zombies. 21 little helpers, if you will. And I'm putting them in the box. I'm putting them in the box truck. I might get some shelves, make them some little beds or whatever. But we're getting a box truck, maybe a refrigerated box truck. I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's just got to have like an accessible little door or gate to maybe the rolly-uppy door in the back. And one of them hold it down. And then, every time I arrive at a scene where I think something is awry or something's wrong, we're going to roll out 2 or 3 zombies. These 2 or 3 zombies are going to be a starter zombies. They're going to be dressed, maybe suits, perhaps like motorcycle helmets, I don't know. But they're going to be fully head to toe, fully covered. That way you got to get real up and close and personal. You get that close up. Oh my god, is that a zombie? Whenever you go to mess with them. And when things are starting to get too dicey or annoy me, I'm going to send them in. I'm going to roll them in, and it's going to be very easy. Go latch on and lay down, because 200 pounds of zombie laying down upon you in the St. Louis heat, I think you're gonna change your behavior right away. I think you're gonna change the way you act and the way you talk to me right there. Anita Blake has a lot of guns. She's got a lot of knives, but usually the sass continues regardless. But I think if I had 1,000 pounds of zombie right at my back at all times, I'd keep that fang on me, as the kids say, and I think people will be acting differently. And you may think, oh, well, Anita Blake's she usually doesn't like it when people are mean to the zombies or the monsters or whatever. You're right. But, we've killed a lot of rapists. We've killed a lot of mean werewolves. So key among my little finishers are going to be Raina and some of the others. Some of the other murderers who I don't want people to really be talking about or whatever. I'm grabbing them. I'm going to peel off the skin of the face. It's fine. But it's the last time I get punched in the face by a werewolf. You want to cry about the necromancy? Now you're going to cry about the necromancy. Every time I show up to places, I'm going to shut it down. I'm going to station the zombies in a ring. That place is closed for business until I'm done with my business there. You go kidnapping, you kidnap my stupid werewolf, leopard people, zombies. Jean-Claude annoying me mildly, zombies. And we can have a long talk. And sure, the werewolves in this generation can bench press a truck, that's fine. Well, now they can do it while 7 zombies crawl over them. And they are much grosser than the vampires, because they will do anything. I would be changing that city. The only real rule, it seems to be, is it's illegal to kill anybody with magic powers or supernatural abilities that would get you a death sentence if you're not aware in the fiction. So you just have to not kill people, or not unlike Anita Blake, get away with it by doing it kind of by proxy 8 million times like she's done. Anyways, that is how I would solve every problem going forward. I know there are 30 books, and I'm a third of the way into it, but box truck. I'm one box truck away from fixing any problem that ever comes my way.